I made an investment and now I'm the happiest person in the world. Just look at this, it's incredible. We take the car and rent it out together with the apartment.
Weren't you scared to buy everything remotely?
Like this.
Wow, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Real estate properties like mine tend to sell here incredibly quickly, almost like hotcakes. And I even dyed my hair here. In the morning, you step outside and watch the sunrise. In the evening, you go out and watch the sunset. And it's only a 10-minute walk to the sea. It feels like I'm in paradise.
Buying real estate thousands of kilometers away sounds risky until you have a reliable partner by your side. Today, we are very pleased to have a special guest here with us from Moscow. Our client Lyudmila, who bought an apartment remotely and has finally come to see her purchase at Heritage. My name is Anastasia Logacheva and I am a representative of MERU Estate. Shall we begin? Hi Lyuda.
Hi Nastya.
How are you? How's Phuket?
How could Phuket be? It's a paradise, a place of my strength and dreams.
You know, sometimes when clients arrive for the very first time after buying property, I get goosebumps myself. It's the moment when a dream becomes reality.
That's exactly right. You come here not as a tourist anymore, but as if you're coming home.
Tell me, what does Thailand mean to you and Phuket in particular?
The island of dreams. For many, it's an unattainable place with beautiful beaches and stunning nature. Naturally, each of us dreams of spending part of our life by the sea in a wonderful place. And now my dream is becoming a reality. It feels as if I'm in paradise. If you compare it to Moscow, that's a dynamic city that demands focus and a fast pace of life. Of course, we have major advantages there, healthcare, education opportunities. But in Phuket, as it turns out, these opportunities exist as well. But here you can be more free, harmonious, relaxed. You don't have to wear suits or high heels, and you don't even always need to wear makeup. It will still look appropriate. There are also schools here, as I found out. I have 3 children. And this was an important question for me because I was considering spending part of my life here together with my kids. And healthcare. Thailand is famous for its healthcare, and thankfully I experienced this myself. I was pregnant and ended up in the hospital. The help was quick and appropriate. So I am grateful for that as well. To Thailand. And of course, many people are certainly afraid to buy property abroad, but I truly overcame my own doubts and hesitations, faced my fears, made the investment, and now I am absolutely the happiest person in the world. Congratulations, you did great. Tell me, which is your favorite neighborhood and why? Of course, since I'm a perfectionist, I love Bang Tao. It's like, if you compare it to Moscow, it's like the center of Moscow, Red Square or Rublevka. Considering that I bought an apartment right in this area, I feel like a queen. How do the prices feel? How do you see the trend? This isn't my first time coming to Thailand as a tourist. And of course, I've rented both hotels and apartments, and prices are definitely going up. And from an investment perspective, it's a very profitable investment because every year prices rise and there's potential for renting out the apartment. You can really feel it, new season, new prices, and yet everything is still sold out. Yes, it's always hard to find a place, especially during the season. Let's go to the model and see exactly where your apartment is located in title Heritage. Let's go now. So, our apartment will be right here in this spot. Just take a look around. There will be a tunnel view and you'll also have an open span to enjoy. It means you'll get a view of the entire complex, letting you see everything from this vantage point. 6th floor, minimal noise. So, my apartment is here and here I have a whole terrace. And here's a small bridge that leads directly to the pool. Lounge chairs, look tables. The bridge, the pool, it's just a treasure. Parking. I'm actually surprised you don't have to buy a spot. It's free parking. You just park your car and calmly walk through your own area to your home. Yes, look at my view. I'm so happy. Life is a dream. And I'm really happy. I'm satisfied with everything. Weren't you scared to buy remotely after all? You hadn't seen the apartment and didn't know what it would look like? Of course, I researched this issue first before making the investment. But I wasn't scared. MERU Estate, they helped me a lot, and I didn't encounter anything that was unclear to me or that caused any doubts. They helped me a lot. So no, I confidently went ahead and made the deposit without hesitation. And then after that, it was actually quite easy to make all of the following payments as well. Just look at this. It's incredible. Right across the street, that's Porto de Bouquet. It might sound unfamiliar to many, but basically it's like Patricky. You step outside and it's always your circle of people. There's a large Russian diaspora living here in Thailand now, especially in Porto de Bouquet. You can take a walk, browse the boutiques, go to a cafe in the morning, and it's just 10 minutes to the sea. Yeah, everything is really close by. You definitely won't get bored here either. And I even got my hair colored here. Listen, that's the riskiest thing you can do. The manicurist and hairdresser I found at the salon were just amazing. You could really live here because that's priceless. If you can get your hair colored, then you can find everything else too. And nails, yes. The investment was absolutely the right decision. I'm happy with everything. Yes, I want to say thank you, a big thank you to MERU Estate. Because whenever I had doubts, which by the way didn't last long, they quickly dispelled them and solved all my problems.
That means our work was done, as always, with quality and heart. Here is the model, and the building frame is already up. Shall we take a look at the construction site?
Of course.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
So here we are at the construction site. The infrastructure is actively developing. There will be rooftops, restaurants where you can watch the sunset and sunrise. That's super cool.
I also checked out the view here. It's amazing. Nothing can be built on that side. There's a lake and villas over there. There's no chance your view of the sunset will ever be blocked. So we'll be sitting here on the rooftop. In the morning, you step out and watch the sunrise. In the evening, you step out and watch the sunset. That's just pure happiness.
It really is happiness, yes. With these views, you can also see the mountains, hills, and forest.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go. What are you planning to do with the apartment? Rent it out, stay, live here, or maybe combine all of that?
Well, in my old age, I will definitely live here. That's already decided. But for now, of course, since the kids are still in school, so the place doesn't just sit empty, there are very favorable conditions here for both summer houses and apartments. The management company takes responsibility for looking after everything, so you just receive the money. Besides that, I found out here that buying a car here costs half as much as in Moscow. We buy a car and rent it out together with the apartment.
Listen, that's perfect. A full-service package, apartment combined with a car.
Yes, and the income will be in foreign currency, so we do not lose anything at all.
Yes, a stable currency. The VAT has been famous for decades for not fluctuating, and
of course, it's a shame to rent them out. But what can you do for the sake of a good life? Yes, and there are also terms that allow you not just to use your own apartment for 2 weeks a year, but to stay there as much as you want. You can rent it out if you want or live there yourself if you prefer.
So I just flew the drone and I really want to show you your apartment. I literally flew right up to it just now. Oh my God.
I'm the first happy client to see my apartment in person. Oh my little one.
There it is.
Wait for me.
Let me show you the 6th floor right here.
You're the best. Look right in the heart. I'm right in the heart in the middle.
And
this is the absolutely stunning view that you'll have in front of you.
Unbelievable. Just gorgeous. Unbelievable. Listen, there's such a huge distance here. All the sunsets, sunrises, it's all mine. Yeah, it turns out that unbelievable.
Thank you so much for your time and attention.
So beautiful. You're welcome. I
just got goosebumps. You know? Are you watching?
So we are at the Phuket port. The title heritage property is right here, just across the road. I'd like to ask you, Lyud, how do you see it? What do you think Phuket will be like in 5 to 7 years?
I see a developed infrastructure because I was here about 10 years ago, and here the island has changed for the better. Better roads, interesting parks. Here they are, the Patricky. Kids, people, they're different. And of course, just like in any city, it depends on the neighborhood. The best area is naturally Bang Tao, and that of course also includes the various ports along the way. So as I see it, there will be quite a lot of Russians here who have bought property, moved here with their children, and have settled down. In
2027, the tourist flow is expected to increase to 18 million. And all boundaries will blur. High season, low season, it won't matter because there will also be tourists from Asian countries, Oceania, Malaysia, New Zealand, and Australia. And the focus will be on developed infrastructure and ecotourism. And it will become even more large-scale and beautiful.
Yes, and even now it's clear that people come here in the summer too, and they're very happy with their vacation. I haven't been here in the off-season yet, but I've heard very good reviews. There are fewer tourists, so if you prefer a quieter atmosphere, please come in the summer. If you like more action, then by all means come during the high season.
There's something for every taste. When you make a decision to buy real estate, for example, what do you base it on?
I primarily rely on my own desires, what I would like to see around me, the people who will be nearby, especially considering I have children. Accordingly, I choose a neighborhood that is more or less already developed. And there are playgrounds for children, like here, for example. This is one of the few playgrounds here, but of course we'll also have some inside the complex. Then naturally, I rely on the agency I turn to, so that our views align, so that the people select exactly what I need, and not just offer something for the sake of selling. And how do I make a decision? I make it quickly because real estate like mine gets snapped up here like hotcakes.
Lyuda, please describe buying with MERU Estate in 3 words.
Problem-solving speed, confidence, and peace of mind.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Thank you for your trust, for your courage in agreeing to appear in our video. And I want to wish that your home in Phuket becomes a place of strength, joy, and a happy life.
Kapunga.
If you are also thinking about buying real estate in Thailand, please submit a request. We will help you choose, register, and accept an apartment for you, even if you are thousands of kilometers away from here. This was MERU Estate. I, Logacheva Anastasia. See you next time. Subscribe to our channel.